Okay, I'm sick, so I ain't about to be on here long. But I just saw something, and I had to come talk to y'all right quick. And also because I haven't talked to y'all in a few days. So, hey everybody. What's going on? Girl, hold up. Okay. Hey y'all, I've been sick for the past like 3 days. So, yeah, I mean like throwing up for 24 hours is ridiculous. Hey babe, I wish you hurry up and come home. But I know I look trash right now. But y'all, so I was watching Erica De Niro's video. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to the diva. It's my girl. And she was talking about Halle Berry and how Halle Berry and her court situation with the ex-husband after 8 years, y'all. Her and that husband, who is also an actor. And I'm going to tell y'all, I will never forget him smacking the shit out of Angelina Jolie in that movie. Y'all, Gabriel Martinez, that's his name. Y'all, that man slapped the dog shit out of... I love you, babe. The dog shit out of Angelina Jolie on this movie one time, right? But y'all, it's not even the fact that Halle has to pay him child support, right? That's not even the point. The point that I just read, because I'm like, let me go look it up, because I want to see what it all detail, what the, you know, the final outcome was. Why is it that she has to pay him $8,000? Oliver Martinez, thank you. Why does she have to pay him $8,000 if they have joint physical custody or whatever? And I'm, you know, she works or whatever, that makes sense. But y'all, this is the fucking catch. The catch was that she has to give him 4.3% of everything that she makes more than $2 million. If it's more than $2 million, y'all, he's entitled to 4.3% of it from here on out. And I don't understand how. You are going to love it here. I don't know what happened. Like, I need some lawyers to explain to me why the fuck with this woman who was already famous before she got with you. Y'all relationship didn't even last that long. The damn divorce lasted longer than the marriage, okay? And she has to pay him 4.3% of anything she makes over $2 million. Y'all, I said, what? Why? Y'all, that shit made me want to get on here. I've been looking at shit on my phone all day because I'm weak, y'all. I don't have a lot of energy. So I just been sitting here scrolling on my phone, child. And when I went and looked that shit up, I said, bitch, why the hell? Like, what kind of lawyer? Of course, Los Angeles, y'all. She paying him $8,000 a month in child support. She's paying for the child's school and all of that. He's also a successful actor, though, y'all. So it was weird to me how, you know, I guess because she makes more money, like, okay. But 4.3% of everything she makes, over $2 million, y'all. That means if she made, what, $2.5 million, then she got to give him 4.3% of it. Y'all, let me, y'all know Lyric is the one that does the math, child. I don't do the math. Hold up, where's my calculator? Moment of weakness. That should have never happened. You're damn right. But cut the nice girl act, Melanie. I don't know if that's considered spousal support because it said $8,000. But to me, he's my husband. That still sounds crazy to me. Like, Halle Berry, anything that she does has, like, it's only off of her own back. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if they were together for a long time while she was building her career. but she was already famous by the time she got with him. So the fact that she has to pay him the child support on top of 4.3% of whatever she makes, over $2 million, that's insane to me. Yeah, that's in addition. That's in addition to child support. Hold up. Let me pull it up on this phone so I could read it to y'all what it says. But y'all, the little bit of energy I got, baby, I was just like, wait a goddamn minute. It's not even the child support for me. It's not even the child support. Hold up. Yes, it says, per the decision which was filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Tuesday, the former couple will share joint legal and physical custody of their son, and Barry has agreed to pay Martinez $8,000 a month in child support and 4.3% of all income she makes above $2 million. Y'all, I'm sorry. I think that's a little crazy. She's also footing the bill for the baby's school tuition, extracurricular activities, health insurance, and his therapist.
So, how are you?
It's something about the Martinez dude that bothered me.
Of course, yes. I'm so happy to be here, and I am ready for this wild and fun ride. So,
they have all kind of rules that let me know they really don't get along.
Well, we have breaking news, thank God. As a big storm is heading our way. So we're gonna
like, they have it in there that they can't talk bad about each other at all in the earshot of the child or on social media. They can't say nothing bad about each other.
oh my God.
And let me hold up. Let me see. When were they married?
Oh my God.
They were married in July 2013, welcomed their son in October 2013, and then filed for divorce in October 2015. So they were only together for 2 years. And he gets 4.3% of all of her income.
What's wrong?
That's crazy, y'all.
Did you see the news?
Y'all, that's crazy. I'm not even mad at the $8,000 for child support. I'm really mad at the 4.3% of all of her income. That's insane to me. Girl, I don't know. And it took them 8 years, y'all. 8 years for Halle Berry and Oliver Martinez to finally settle on this divorce.
Why?
Like,
Calvin's good for me.
Halle always getting got because I think she was one of them hopeless romantic bitches.
After your father died and you left.
That's why we be telling y'all stop being like that. That's why we tell y'all stop being hopeless romantic bitches all the time. And just think ahead sometimes. Just think ahead, girl. This was in Los Angeles Superior Court, baby.
About you being with someone your own age.
Have you seen him?
That's why I said I wasn't mad at the $8,000. But this man is also not poor. Like, this man also is an actor. He may not be as successful as Halle Berry, but he's still successful.
Point taken.
So her $8,000 plus whatever he has should be fine. I'm sorry, like, even if she like at two years alimony for 2 years, I don't think so. Like, that don't sound right to me, y'all. 4.3% of all of her income over $2 million, y'all. That's crazy.
I used to play cops and robbers.
He's famous in Europe, yeah. I wonder who has primary. They both have joint custody. They have joint custody. He's trying to get her boomerang money. I think baby, I promise you, she's made more money from other projects. I think she was supposed to have an ironclad prenuptial last time.
If it were logical, you would have ended up.
How many years she got to pay him? It don't say. I know she gonna have to pay that child support until the child is 18 years old.
Mama, what did Tisa do to make you dislike her so much?
Besides taking my only child.
And she had to pay the last nigga
It wasn't like
She's hold up. Okay, so wait, no. Order her to pay $16,000 a month in child support. Now it's down to $8,000.
I was trying to save my family. And if that meant starting over, then I had to start over.
It was that simple, huh?
No. No.
I'm just trying to see if I missed anything.
Dad understood.
Child, she was paying the other nigga that much money too. Why she keep getting got by these niggas? Y'all, these white men keep getting Halle for her ends. Like, what is the deal? How you the one having a baby, and then these niggas end up getting all this money off of you? How does that make, like, you the one that had the baby?
That's what you think.
You, bitch, you were the one that was pregnant.
You watch your mouth.
I don't know why she keep getting married. I wouldn't have got married after the last nigga.
I understand that you
She gotta pay all these niggas 4.3% of her money, y'all. It has to be some type of racism. That's why this last man is black, I guess.
Mel may have messed up, but she didn't do it.
Oh my God.
They're still taking her side. You don't realize she is like a light switch.
Like, I'm sorry, being with a man for 2 years does not, I don't think that means he should be getting spousal support. I really don't care.
Just don't see it.
I really don't care. Like, we can do this double standard shit all day, because y'all do it when we talk about men and women being hoes. So we gonna do it when it come to this child support shit, because this is just trash to me.
I did what I had to do.
Like, they really be hitting her up, y'all. They really be hitting her up. I don't know why she keep letting these niggas hit her up like this. It's sad. A hard-headed think we know everything. Child, she must think she know everything, because somebody must have told her, please stop getting married to these niggas. Said the same thing. Why get married? Come on. A different note, just saw a trailer Candy and Ty movie will be on Peacock. Yeah, I posted it on my YouTube, but I don't think people saw it. No, Halle never discriminated. She just has men, and the men she dates and they fight in court. I thought Halle was a Libra. It's called Put You in Your Place, Black Woman. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. Cause it's crazy how they getting cash off this lady like this. You're like third marriage and you didn't get a prenup. Like, what is going on? I think she did have a prenup this last time. And sexism, yeah.
Actually helped raise this child.
Like, yo, yeah, I would never get married. To me, I don't think any rich women should get married. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't think rich women should get married. I don't. I think rich women should stay single, okay, until they die. And if, you know what I'm saying, if that nigga outlive you, you can leave him a little bag or something like that in a will. But I don't suggest that women marry men once they've gotten to a certain tax bracket.
No, I'm not okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I do feel sorry for her. She has to learn, just go and date and get fucked. It's okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's so hard. But I ain't getting married no 3 times though. Rich men too. What you mean rich men too? No, I don't think they should get married either. I don't think that rich men should get married either. As long as they don't want no bitch to have no baby for them. If you want a bitch to have a baby for you, rich man, then you should be marrying her. Oprah been knew, yeah. But you can't let the man live with you either, Bondy. Yeah, no, you can't. No. He got to have his own house. He has got to have his own house. He come up around here. He come up around here 3 days a week. But other than that, his house is over there. His mail is over there. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I say that, period. That I don't think people should get, But especially with rich women, because niggas always trying to game y'all. And y'all so easily gamed. Like, rich women are easily, I'm sorry, but it seems like all of the rich women are easily gamed when it comes to, because, this is what they're taught, that you're taught that having money is going to, emasculate some weak ass nigga. So they want you to make, you know, all these excuses and allowances and all of that shit. And that's how you end up getting fucked over, because you ignoring all of the red flags because you feel like you should just have a man.
Because of your career.
No, not in my career.
Your words were your words.
Child, not Tay Diggs trying to make April a real actress. This is hilarious.
Doing that.
I'm so innocent when you cheated on me. You kissed Melody.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Are we going back there?
I think men are supposed to pay for shit, personally. Like in this society, that's how that works. If you're a rich man, you should be paying for shit. If you think about it, these men must have really hated her for them to think it's okay to gouge her so much out of money. Come on. You don't have a concept of being greedy, and I don't see myself living with a man full time again either.
You're honest?
Child, this weird ass movie that I ain't really paying attention to.
See, you drive me crazy. I quit.
It's on Peacock with Tay Diggs, and
Can't deal with this.
Whoopi has a boyfriend for 25 years and they live apart. Child, I would really like to see the man that Whoopi is sliding on top of. I know she loved dick, but I need to see what he looked like.
Go then.
Stay on Oprah vibe. Yes. Men control most of the world's wealth and resources, so yeah, pay the fuck up. That's what it feel like to me. Like, we can keep ignoring that, but that's what it feel like to me. I think that's why it bothers women so much to see other women having to pay like alimony and child support, because essentially men hoard the wealth and women finally get the wealth, and now you niggas are using the things that women had to use in order to be able to live, because there was no other way for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, women weren't able to get jobs and get money that was going to, especially once they've been married for years and all of that. You done took these women out of the workforce for years and all of that type of shit. And then you want to divorce them to go find you a younger model and leave them destitute now because the kids are grown. Like, men was doing that type of shit to these women. That's why alimony and all of that became a thing, because the women could not go out and get jobs to take care of themselves. That has never been a man's problem, not being able to go out and really get work and take care of himself. Not the way it's been for women, meaning that we're not hiring you because you're a woman. We're not paying you as much because you're a woman. You can't go and get a fucking bank account because you're a woman. Like, these things were happening up until like the 60s and the 70s, which is only like what, 50 years ago? Like, your grandmother couldn't have her own bank account, bitch. Your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So now that women in this very short period of time have attained wealth in whatever way they've attained it, to watch men try to employ, well, not try, but to watch men employ the same tactics that were used for women who are at such a great deficit in the situation is just crazy to me. It's crazy to me sometimes.
How are you?
Oh, there we go. You singing tonight?
I am.
I would like to dedicate your next song to this beautiful.
They love to preach about how they are capable of more than women. So go ahead and pay the cost to be the boss.
It's already done. Love of my life.
Right? Yeah, like $100K per month. No.
Bingo.
Thank you.
Better misery. Sorry you felt right after. Throwing up for their God. Not to mention they didn't have to nurse and care for the children. That's another thing. Like, physically not having to have the children and almost die to bring them in the world, I think like lessens your value in this situation. You see what I'm saying? But I get that probably because Halle, travels and is famous, the men have to play more of a role in parenting. Oh yeah, child, I've been sick since Wednesday. I threw up all day, all night into Thursday. Thursday was the first day I held down food, but I couldn't really eat a lot. Today is the second day, still kind of nauseous, feeling a little better. Went to the doctor, got my blood taken and all of that shit. And now I'm waiting for my husband to pick up my medication and bring it home, because I cannot go back out into the world, child. I did see the trailer for Candy and Tide's movie, and it looks terrible, but I'm going to watch it. Like, visually it doesn't look terrible. But, like, I was watching it and I was just kind of like, I'm gonna watch it. But it don't look like it's gonna be that good. And I'm fussing at showing my mind. Y'all was mad at me because I ain't make no content. No, I don't have COVID. I think I had a stomach virus.
So can I walk you to your car?
Yeah, I don't have the energy right now to not be blunt. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. Looks pretty good to you. Well, I'm sure it does. It don't look that good to me. They kept asking me, so I still said I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna support it, but it don't look that good to me. Like, I just kind of feel like I've seen this story over and over and over again. It's always the same people in movies all the time. Like, you know, no shade, you know, just saying, it's just always the same people. And Drew, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. Like I still said, I support, but that don't mean I gotta lie and say I like it if I don't. Dude, that gunplay wife did with Tasha was so sad. I can't believe he choked the baby. He choked the baby. It's the baby fault. That's what they gonna say in the comments. Cause that's what they said. They said it was the mama fault. They said it was the girl fault when he pulled the gun on her and the baby. They was all in the comments talking about, I blame her. It's probably her fault. Why you can't leave that man alone? Why you can't let him play his game? That's what all of the comments were saying. I was flabbergasted. I was so taken aback. I was like, y'all really on here making excuses for this crackhead ass nigga being violent towards his wife? They had people arguing with me about her age. Did they talk about her age? Because everybody on, like, not everybody, but they had some girls online that wanted to argue with me about her age as if it mattered. I was like, why the fuck is this young girl paying your phone bill? Why can she turn your phone off? I mean, it's not even just that she's younger than him. It's also that y'all ain't even been together that long. So why the fuck is she paying your bill? You know them babies don't stop crying. Lyric, shut up. Not blaming her at all, but she had no business with him in the first place. Her mama tried to warn her. Erica, I'm so glad you was on here, girl. I just finished watching your video about Halle Berry, girl, and I had to go. That's why I got on live. I'm over here sick as a fucking dog. And I got on here because I saw your video. And you talking about Halle Berry, girl. Did you see that they also making Halle Berry pay the nigga 4.3% of everything she make, over $2 million? And I think the last nigga had that same setup. I don't know what's wrong with Halle's lawyer. I don't know what's going on over there, girl. But 8 years for you to have to pay him 4.3% of your all of your income, go like here on out, for a 2-year marriage and an 8-year divorce. That seems painful. Girl, I hope so too. I am feeling a little better. I can hold food down now. I can talk now. I couldn't even really talk yesterday. Thank you.
I'm not going to apologize for the fact that
she paying his bill. Child, I told y'all when he did that shit with Rick Ross, I was like, what type of puss ass shit is this?
we should have visited you more when you were sick.
Everything Halle does, she gets over $2 million.
I am done with the past, Diane.
Well, he gonna get 4.3% of everything she getting. Where did you get your computer chair from? Amazon.
Have your son back. Can we just please start over?
But yeah, it's crazy. But the gunplay thing really, like, I haven't watched Tasha's interview, but I saw that she was gonna do it. I need to go watch it. But you ain't gotta tell me much about gunplay. I already know. I've been telling y'all for a long time about gunplay. Ever since he came back on Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, I've been telling y'all about him. When he popped up with that girl, and you know, everybody was talking about how young she is. Now y'all online talking about the girl 39. I don't know how old the girl is, but they Google says the girl is 24, 25 years old. Which to me was a red flag, because whenever some old dusty ass nigga that's been in and out of jail his whole life wants to go get some 20 something, it's because he's tired of arguing with the women that know better that he's been around. Because he's already had women his age, and those women like Tip and all of them are gonna argue with him because those girls are grown now. You know what I'm saying? He said on Love and Hip Hop she's 24. Yeah. Wasn't she working on her PhD? Who was working on their PhD? The cum laude? Who? I'm going to tell y'all, I haven't even watched Love and Hip Hop Miami or Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I have no idea what's going on these past couple of episodes. I was out of town, then I got sick, and y'all know that those shows aggravate me, so I be needing the energy to watch those shows. Bonshé. Okay, yeah, no. All right, I do remember her having on like the nursing uniform thing. But yeah, all I know is they said Von'Shay was young, and then some girls on the internet wanted to tell me she's really 39 and her mama used to do my hair. I was like, provide proof, bitch. Like, you can't tell me something that's different than Google and then don't provide no proof. If y'all grew up together, if she's as old as you say she is, bitch, where are the pictures? Like, there has to be some pictures somewhere. There has to be her graduating from high school or being in a certain class. Like, there has to be evidence of her being older than she really is. But you're not providing that. You're just talking to me online like I'm supposed to believe you. Y'all are weird. He was bragging that his new girl was working on her PhD. Child, I don't know how she got the time to fucking around with him on the computer all the time, playing games and shit. Right, a yearbook. I need a yearbook or something to prove that. What are my thoughts on fuck it? I ain't even talking trash about Chloe. I think that whenever young women exude sensuality, whenever young women, or women period, really enjoy their sexuality and their attractiveness and they kind of roll around in it, I think people hate on that. To be honest, I think men and women alike have a deep disdain for women who enjoy and exploit their own sexuality. And when I say exploit, I just mean they know they look good. They know y'all like looking at them. They like looking at themselves. So they post it. They post their pictures, they post their videos, and they do their sexy thing. But Chloe's like 20-something years old. She's figuring her sexuality and her womanhood out as she should. I've always, honestly, the day before the story came out that Halle, and I keep wanting to call her Haley because Haley Bailey sounds cute to me for some reason, so I keep wanting to call her Haley Bailey. Y'all, I know it's Halle. I know the girl name is Halle, but I be wanting to call her Haley Bailey because it sounds cute. Okay? But right before it came out, I did a post where I said I really get tired of the way people use Haley to slut shame Chloe. When the truth of the matter is, to me, Chloe is doing it right. Chloe is single and living her damn life. She's not attached to no man. Meanwhile, you got the angel over there attached to DDG, and now it's looking like she's pregnant, and he's writing songs about how he wants to sabotage her. Like, to me, y'all slut shame Chloe, but Chloe actually seems to have a better handle on her shit. I didn't like that Funky Dineva called her promiscuous because there is no evidence of such. Just because someone shows off their body or is very sexual and sensual in the way they express themselves does not mean that they are fucking everybody. That does not mean that. So it's very annoying to me when people do that to Chloe, because I'm like, she's figuring her shit out and she is beautiful. And I feel like women and men alike, straight men, gay men, women, it doesn't matter, like love to hate on women that exude sensual and sexual energy because it is power, and nobody likes when women exude that type of power. Because those of y'all who don't want to exude sensuality and sexuality, you don't want to feel like your man can be overtaken by the Jezebel. That's what y'all do. The Jezebel. When really it's somebody that knows they're beautiful, likes the way they look, and they live into that. They enjoy that about themselves, and I don't see anything wrong with that. We also have not seen her fucking a whole bunch of different dudes, so I don't feel like there's any need to bring up her image in a way that makes it seem as if she's some hoe out here. And I told y'all that. That's why I thought all of this shit was funny, because I literally said it the day before that people use Halle to slut shame Chloe because they are different. When the truth of the matter is, Halle gives you the little, you know, I might sound like this, but I'll get you together, indignant about being with an ignorant nigga type people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know those good girls that get them some stupid ass nigga that got great dick and you can't tell them nothing. They might be book smart and everything else, but they gonna do the most, putting themselves in harm's way so that they can be with some dirty dick ass nigga that's giving them the sex they ain't never thought they was gonna get in their whole little Disney version life. Okay? Like, it is definitely, you know, and I feel like we all get it. We understand it. I feel like we get it. It's like women especially, I feel like to be young like Halle and be in this situation is very typical. It's a typical situation, and people just didn't want somebody of her stature to be in such a typical situation. But that's her cross to bear. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine. And I'm sure she'll curse everybody out, but you know, whenever the shit hits the fan, whatever it is, you know, child, she got to learn for herself. It is what it is. But I think it's weird as fuck for everybody to be, you know, mad at the public for being like, damn, girl, we didn't want that for you. And also, I did agree with Funky Dineva about y'all playing in our face, because I do kind of feel like that little post that she posted with the leather outfit on, I was like, girl, that don't prove nothing to me. Beyonce was up there and we had no idea until she took the shit off and turned sideways. Like, girl, we had no idea Beyonce was pregnant. Beyonce was up there performing a whole fucking song, and it wasn't until she unbuttoned her damn shirt and turned sideways and rubbed her stomach that we knew she was pregnant. So that don't mean, that little video picture shit that she put up, that don't mean nothing to me. But you know, I wish her Godspeed and all of the patience and luck in the world, girl, because men will trap you, and men will use a baby to sabotage you even more. They'll use it to control you if they can, you know, just like Keke Palmer's baby daddy did to her. You're a mother. Like, you are, like, them people probably wasn't even together when he decided to get online and talk about how she was a mother in her dress. Trying to stay hydrated, y'all. Threw up my whole life, okay? I ain't never threw up so much in my goddamn life, y'all. I'm serious. My husband said, babe, you are so strong. Like, cause he watched me repeatedly jump out of our bed and go right to this little garbage can on the side of the bed, throw up, wipe myself up, and then lay back down. This happened at least 2 times overnight, and it happened 3 times before he even got home. Black female celebrities need to learn at some point how to protect their wounds in their pockets. We don't need to see a repeat of Wendy, Mary J. Blige, and more. And Halle Berry. Don't forget Halle Berry. But at the same time, maybe Halle wants to wait till first trimester, gain weight. I just feel like when she is ready. Yeah. Listen. Yes, you had got here late, but I had told you happy birthday already in the DM, so I know you already know. I want to send you something on Starbucks, girl. But yeah, no, I absolutely agree with people who is like, you know, we should let Halle say it for herself. I talked about it in my Discord and in my DMs with my girls and stuff, but I wasn't really trying to talk about it until it came out. But it's a lot of evidence that, like, that video of her walking, y'all, that did it for me. You're welcome. Child, Erica, when you read that nigga lyrics, I knew he had said those things, but when you actually read those lyrics out, I said, girl, no she didn't. No she didn't. No, she did not get pregnant for a nigga that's literally writing down how he wants to sabotage her. Oh my God. And the fact, and this is what y'all don't understand. Kiki's baby daddy, that nigga, they all know that when they get on social media, they got you in your ass. They know when they get on social media, they fucking over you. They know that they could keep that shit between the two of y'all, but they don't want to. They want to embarrass you. That's why they get on social media with it. They know exactly what they're doing. They know they're sabotaging you. They know they're doing it. That's what they intend to do. That's why I didn't like when everybody kept fucking calling Kiki corny and all of that bullshit that y'all was talking about. Because at the end of the day, this nigga intentionally was trying to fuck over her for whatever reason. And I just don't feel like any man should be out there doing that to a woman that just almost died to give birth to his baby. I'm sorry. Women almost die in childbirth. Black women specifically have high rates of, mortality when they give birth. So it's annoying to me for you to go through, this very strenuous task of having a baby for somebody, almost dying in childbirth to bring a life into this world, for a nigga to turn around and blast you online on some petty, insecure shit, and then have a whole bunch of people coming after you over some old-fashioned bullshit that you don't really care about, because if you did, you wouldn't have posted her naked.
Love you too.
That's crazy to me. And then when somebody want to be petty and can get their catch back, now they corny and shit. Everybody that said that, I don't care, suck a dick. I don't care. I don't have the energy right now. Also, April, little boy doing the same thing to her on the internet. Y'all know April. Hold up. April and Tay. Them two right there. Yeah. I know we don't want to beat the kids no more, but April is a fool for sitting online and letting her son do what he was doing. Because to me, it was given, my daddy didn't talk bad about you, and I'm about to repeat what I've heard my daddy say. I'm gonna add in some of my little kid observation shit, and I'm gonna get on this live and I'm gonna embarrass you, mama. I'm gonna embarrass you in front of everybody. Y'all, that's so scary to me, for your boy child to literally get online with you and embarrass you in such a manner like that. That's so scary to me. Like, and she like, no, I don't want to whip the kids anymore, y'all. I don't want to whip the kids anymore. But it felt like, you know how sons will slut shame their mothers. Sons will absolutely slut shame their mothers. Mega got his haircut and showed out. Listen, dragged his own mama on the internet, and she just was holding him. And I'm like, okay, so April, when your son is an adult and he's telling you fuck you mom in a grocery store because you don't want to buy him something at like 16, 17, not an adult, but y'all know what I mean, like big enough to beat your ass, girl. It was the fact that she actually went to show him the text. He all in grown folks' business. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and listen, I'm all here for respecting the kids and giving them the space to talk and speak and all of that. But it was just something about it that I was just like, I don't like this. This feels like you're not disciplining him appropriately as a whole, which is why he's taking liberties right now with you that he should not be taking. I felt like he was basically online slut shaming his mama. And it made me sad. And I was just like, girl, I can't even really be mad at the little boy, because this is what y'all do. Y'all overshare with y'all kids. Y'all overshare with y'all kids, and you make your kids emotionally responsible for you. And then they feel like they can spray you online because they the person that's got to hear you crying all the time. Oh, I miss y'all too. Rashida and Drew and Ty are Child, I want listen, I want Rashida to tell us what girl she vibing with.
As you know,
Rashida, what girl you over there vibing with, in order for you to know what's going on with Drew and Ty? Because I've been feeling like Rashida is a closeted lesbian for a long time, girl. Y'all be loving to argue with me about it. Don't make me laugh. My inside still hurt. But I definitely feel like Rashida, how do you know, Rashida? How do you know? Rashida and her Mrs. Take Your Girl arms. Okay? Rashida and her Mrs. Take Your Girl arms. That bitch muscles nicer than mine, y'all. I done fell off. I gotta get back in the gym. It's absolutely, as soon as I get better, it's absolutely back to weights. I can't lose my muscle tone that I've gotten. Okay? But yeah, Rashida, how you know, bitch? That's what I want to know. You was talking about your whole little design show. How you know? What lesbians you hanging around that you know T like that? But I've been telling y'all, I told y'all T-Bies likes girls, okay? I don't care what she talking about. I'm talking about Drew, y'all. You know why? Because y'all, there's a certain masculinity that women embody when they like other women, and they are able to tap into it every now and again. And when you see it, you can identify it because you also experience it yourself. So it doesn't always mean that, but yeah, a lot of the times, yeah, I got sick. The whole clique that hangs out with Candy are closeted in my eyes. That includes Rashida and Marlo. What do I go around now? Child, I'm still trying to get over Kenya putting Marlo on blast for having that chair to take an old man up to her bedroom. Bitch, I am still dying about that. I said, Kenya, not you having us going looking at footage to find the chair on the stairs in the background. I said, not you having the airlift to bring that man up to your room so you can.
No one said anything about what?
The chairlift. Yes. Y'all, the motherfucking chairlift. I'm like, that's how them bills is staying paid, because she is getting on her knees in front of some old ass white decrepit man, probably. Okay. Sliding him off the chairlift, bitch. She ain't got enough money to have a elevator in her shit like Uncle Joe did. Child, one of my favorite movies in life is Greedy. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this movie. It's a white movie, but it's one of my favorite movies in life. Greedy. Kirk Douglas, okay? Kirk Douglas is the daddy, right? Michael Douglas is the son. Child, whichever one. The older one is in this one, right? And it's one of Michael J. Fox movies. Y'all, Michael J. Fox movies in the 90s was life to me. Like, you know, Life with Mikey, you know, all of the movies, girl. Okay, but that specific one, Greedy, is one of my favorites of all time. And it was this old man with all of this money, and all his family members hate him, and they're waiting for his old mean ass to die. And he has found some young poor girl, some beautiful young poor girl, Kirk, thank you, to come and work as a nurse. But she's not a nurse. She just keeps him company, but she doesn't want to have sex with him, right? She keeps saying that I'm not having sex with him. But once somebody came in there and was threatening to take that money, then she was willing to put the pussy on him for a second, right? Why did this nigga was in a wheelchair? Get this nigga in a wheelchair and get him on the elevator. The servant turns to him and says, "Sir, can I get a reference before you devise? Like, can I get a reference before you go up here on this elevator and fuck this young ass girl and die?" Child, I don't know how that man, Marlo, it feel like Marlo ain't doing that good of a job. That man making it up and down them stairs that frequent that she got that chairlift in her house. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I would have laughed. She ain't got enough room for an elevator. And she need an elevator. Like, make that nigga pay for an elevator, Marlo. That chairlift is just putting everything on blast, girl. If you had an elevator, we would have just thought it was ritzy titsy. We would have just thought, oh, that's how she gonna bring all her bags up when she come into the house. Girl, not you having a chairlift for this old ass man to get him up the stairs. Do you even get him out the chair, or do he just stay in the chair? Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. My insides hurt. And while I'm on here being honest, I saw two trailers. I saw Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer, and I saw Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. Let me tell y'all something. The reunion looked better than the whole fucking season. I can't wait for it. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville, I don't know what's going on over there with y'all, but it felt like y'all was fitting to get canceled, and y'all went back to the drawing board and listened to all of our critiques. And now y'all done tried to come back with some real mess, because y'all done heard us telling y'all for how long that y'all keep letting the Scott slide on everything. And now you gonna bring it back with some tea on the Scots. Now y'all up here trying to act like Letitia cheating on Marceau. Girl, let me tell you something. If Letitia is cheating on Marceau, I am going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy for that lady. I'm going to be so happy. You know why? Because it proves that you wasn't as much of a fool as you look. It was given, oh, I'm going to let him talk this shit in public. Oh, but I'm going to get my catch back in private. That nigga's stomach going to be hurting. Child, I don't know why y'all keep paying attention to Kim KKK. I don't know why y'all keep paying attention to that racist ass white lady. I don't care about Kim. I talk about her because y'all be wanting me to, but I don't believe nothing that lady got going on. You poor, it's Trailer Park. I don't care. Yeah, girl, the movie looked terrible to me, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch and support them because I want to be in one of these Tubi movies that they making eventually. Okay, I ain't. Melody said it feels like season 1. Oh, I can't wait. He did call her cheat back, Tisha. He did, girl. He did. I hope she did cheat back because he been disrespecting the fuck out of her for a long ass time. The way she pulled the him on him. I can't answer that question. I loved it. I loved it. Mel called it last season. Do y'all remember? Mel sat down with Marceau. Or did we even see that shit? Because you know how they love to put shit in the trailer and we don't never see it in real life. Carlos is good for putting something in the trailer and we don't never see it on the show. That's why I don't get my hopes up with none of his shows. I just kind of let them happen. I died when Tisha looked at Marceau and said, I can't answer that for you. I love that. I love that for her. I love that for her. I really, really do. Because that man been embarrassing her for the longest. Okay, so now we just need Kimmy. Girl, I'm glad you said it. Because you know they've been online celebrating their 5 years together. And I'm just like... Because you know... Y'all, that is still part of me that has old school rhetoric in my mind. You know, you don't tell people to leave their husbands. You know, you don't tell people, you know, when it comes to other people's marriages, you mind your business because you don't know, because ain't nobody marriage perfect. You know what I'm saying? But girl, when you tell the world that you going through chemo because you got cancer and your husband has got you so much in here, and so much in here, because she was like, I told myself that I would not go 7 days without having sex with him. Why did you tell yourself that? Because you're scared he's going to go and cheat on you. Stop fucking fronting on us. You're scared he's going to go and martell you. And honestly, I feel like no woman should be that scared of being cheated on. I don't care what y'all say. I think that's a weakness. I think that is a weakness for you to care so much about a man cheating on you that you will force your body to go through penetration while you don't feel good. Y'all, I have been dog sick in here. Dog sick in here. I could not imagine if my husband was not the type of person that he is. I would throw the whole nigga away. I would throw the whole nigga away. Do you hear me? Mel says Martell never made her orgasm, not even once.
Oprah Winfrey wants unfinished.
Okay, so I'ma wonder, what did she have a sex life before him? Because was she a virgin when they got together? That's what I'ma need to know. Because okay, this is what it is, okay? A lot of y'all women be lying. A lot of y'all women don't know what an orgasm look like. A lot of y'all women, and I'm saying this because y'all didn't have relationships with women, so y'all may not know. This is how well, first of all, I masturbated early on, so I knew how to make myself have an orgasm. Therefore, relationships with women, nobody's faking in relationships with women. Therefore, you get with men, ain't nobody about to fake with you, because nigga, I can either make myself come or I can go and find a woman to do it. But either way, I'm not gonna bullshit with you. So I never had to go through certain things that a lot of women go through. Y'all think Pound Town is so amazing and it's cool and everything. But if you're not getting an orgasm out of the situation, you're still being cheated. Even if you don't think you are. You're still being cheated. Because it means he can't make you come. That's what it means. That's what it means. Okay? That's what that means. It means he's not interested in figuring out how to make you come. But guess what he gonna do at the end of this? Come. So yeah, I just, you know, that doesn't surprise me, because a lot of young women, y'all aren't raised to be sexually explorative. That's why I don't have a problem when, you know, people talk about masturbation at the end. Try to get the fuck out them kids' business and let them figure their shit out. The better they learn themselves, the least they'll be out here looking for some man to fulfill needs all the fucking time. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't like unnecessary weaknesses, right? And what I mean by that is, if you can do something for yourself so you don't have to be holding of anybody else, bitch, figure it out. Like going along with having sex when you don't want to have sex, when you are deathly ill, just so somebody won't want to cheat on you or leave you, is that's a weakness for me. I'm sorry, baby. That's a weakness. That's a weakness. I'm sorry. Because you need to be strong enough to put your needs first. You need to be strong enough to tell him he can do whatever he want to do with his dick, and you'll decide if you want to stay with him. I'm sick. We're not having sex. If you can't go get a Gawk 3000, or if you can't go use your hand in the bathroom and you got to go cheat, let me find out and let's see what happens then. Let's play this game, since you want to play this game. Exactly. You can't stop nobody from cheating. They're going to cheat if they want to. That's why you ain't ever fitting to hold no shit like that over my head. Girl, that's some old 80s, 90s woman shit. For y'all to be out here scared some nigga gonna cheat on y'all. Bitch, how you, girl, what? I wish the fuck I would be out. Oh, I'm scared he might, girl. He need to be scared what happened after I find out. The fuck? I've been with women, so a man giving me this trash. Real. Maurice dead ass has a problem. For real. A lot of men also don't know and want to pleasure women before doing the pound town. Exactly. It is madness, child. Since Brewer said, learn your body. Yes, you have to learn your own body. I am a huge proponent for learning your own body. Learn yourself. Y'all, the older I get, the more you learn yourself, what you like, what you want to do, the less you put up with bullshit from people. Start enjoying your own damn company. So it's okay when you by yourself. Like, you don't have to be running, jumping, skipping into relationships with people just for companionship. Get some fucking friends in a good vibrator and read some books, bitch. But stop being out here, you know, trying to fight over dusty ass niggas. Please stop. It's not cute in 2023 to be fighting over dusty ass niggas. A lot of men don't care about orgasm. I'm 20 and I'm now finally learning my body. All these men do is pound town. I'm tired of it. It's so funny. And they really, and to me, look, I heard a dude on TikTok say it best. He was like, a dude with a big dick can either be like, you know, a godsend or a death sentence. And I'm like, that is so true. That is so true, bitch. You either go enjoy it or you're going to be in the hospital. It just really depends on how your mind is wrapped around it that day. She fighting for her life and worried about him. Child, yeah, because if he can't keep it in his pants, then he ain't for you. A lot of men don't care about, yeah, I read that one. Because they learn from porn. Some fucking friend. I know that's right. And a dog or a cat if you need to. For real, dogs are great. I love my dogs, y'all. I really do. Okay? Yeah, I really do not want to sit up here and watch Love and Hip Hop, but I guess I'm about to sit up here and watch Love and Hip Hop, child. Teach these niggas too, though. Communication. Yeah, but they gotta be open to being taught. They got a lot of niggas that don't want to be told shit. Right, get some friends. A plant, animal, goldfish, heavy on death sentence. He almost killed me. Didn't know what he was doing with his people. Child. I might be popping to the song Beat the Pussy Up, but I will hurt you for trying to ram my expensive pocketbook. The upkeep is expensive. I know that's right. Y'all gonna handle these pocketbooks with care, or you gonna get the fuck on. Okay? Okay? Child. Did I watch this? I don't think I watched this. Olivia is out there like, come get me. I'm not. Your daddy gonna come home and come get you. I am not going outside. Shut up, girl. Like, I can see her. They think it's a sword. Girl, you know, the phallus is remember on Austin Powers that is like the perfect example of how much men think about dick themselves. Like, y'all make all kinds of things look like dicks. I was just talking about this last night. Porn indoctrinated both men and women. Women fake orgasms because we see women screaming and yelling, and men think pounding it out is good sex. It's really not. Erica Mena pissed me off trying to act like she a victim. Child, Erica Mena is a victim. She is a victim of her own ignorance and of drugs. I think she acts like a crackhead. Liv, get over it. Y'all, she mad because she wants to lay on the sofa. Y'all, I am in so much pain. Ugh. I just gave up, honestly. Y'all, it's a mess. It's a fucking mess. But Mimosa cannot find a man like this because they are far and few in between. I think so. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, when everybody, you know, they be like, you know, talking about me, you know, like, I can't give y'all no game on no niggas because I don't know many niggas like my nigga. I don't know. And I had to work with this nigga too. Okay? He had good bones though. Like a good old house. He had good bones. Y'all, I'm still upset that Bobby did all of this stuff to his face. And why his hair all the way down here? What's that about? Yeah, I talked about Erica Mena looking tanned on my last Love and Hip Hop. Try that. Ooh. My dog is aggravating me so bad right now. Thank you. I hope I feel better too. Caught in the act was hilarious. The only game you can get is don't date men not like him. That's, look. Put my phone out on my ex and he caught an attitude. Oh yeah, you gotta let him go. He ain't listening. You gotta let him go, because niggas who don't listen, that's one of these niggas' biggest problems, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, niggas do not listen. They act like it's only women who don't listen. It's so hard-headed and act childish, but I feel like we know that's not the truth. Unfaithful was crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah, I'm trying to be, because she just keep barking, and there's no reason for her to be barking right now. It's not even hot right now. The sun is down. She got water. She ate already. I'm in pain because I was sick. My insides are still kind of sore from throwing up. And I have some type of bump under my boob that came. I don't know it, and it hurts. So my life is kicking my ass right now. So all of you hoes doing magic on me, look at you. Because I know, child, somebody wished a miscarriage on me on Facebook. So just know people are always praying for my downfall. It might have been food poisoning, but I doubt it. I just think I caught a stomach virus because me and Lyric were eating all of the same food, and he didn't get sick.
You know what's coming up, right? So my Miami Cyphers, I'm on my 5th one. That's why I'm excited. The Miami Cyphers were an idea that I put together.
Child, I'm trying. That's the worst. I haven't been that sick. Yeah, no, I've never thrown up so much in my life. I threw up 5 times in one day. Yeah. 11, 1, 4, and then again that night at 11 o'clock that night, and then at 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. Because every time I was looking at the clock. But my insides are still really sore. And this thing under my boob hurts. So there's that. No, I am not pregnant. What did you do? What did Biloxi do to you? I don't know, child. We had a good time. I was fine the day after I came back. I ain't start feeling bad until that night. Like, we came back Tuesday. I was good all day Tuesday. I woke up Wednesday morning feeling bad, and then threw up throughout the day, threw up throughout the night. Thursday, still feeling bad, holding down food though. Today, still feeling bad, not as bad, holding down food, but I don't want to eat anything. Hold on, y'all.
I would be in jail yesterday. Case closed.
This man has a whole wife. How would you feel if someone stole your husband and showed off on Instagram? As far as I'm concerned, you're divorced, right?
Yes.
Legally, we're being.
Yes.
I was touched by the gift, but all the internet trolls, not so much. I knew that there was a possibility that Safari's ex-wife would have some comments or something to say, but because I am a lady, I saw the comments and I didn't say a word.
The world thinks I'm the worst father on the face of this earth, but I know what goes on in real life when I really have my kids. People think they know what's happening in my life behind the scenes, but they really don't. God knows what I'm doing, and my kids know what I'm doing. I don't care what nobody else has to say. The old me would have been on the internet responding to every single thing that's said about me. But I don't have nothing to prove to myself. The opinions of strangers mean absolutely nothing to me.
Child, the opinions of nobody means nothing to you, nigga.
You've been so nice to me.
She's such a bird.
My mom likes you. My mom doesn't like anybody.
Because she's a bird, too. You a bird, your mama a bird. All of y'all are birds.
Yes. Built on it. And I am grateful that you were patient.
Is he patient? Or is he playing a long game? Y'all, I need a new phone. I'm watching, but I'm still not ready to make no notes. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I cannot stand seeing you niggas with fucking plaits. I'm sorry, y'all. But Bucky and her hair baby daddy having plaits fosters no trust in his capability to take care of her and the child. Like, I'm just saying. Yeah, nah, it's not COVID. I don't have any of those other symptoms. Oh. Lyric, please come home soon. I can't do shit. Ugh. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all praying for a bitch recovery. What's played out? What's played out? They ain't have no strawberry. I appreciate the well wishes, y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna give you so much. Over and over again, baby. Loving you too much, baby. It's not. Child. Tell Lyric it's his fault. Tell Lyric it's his fault, y'all. That jealousy is still stuck in my head. Oh my God. Just that little bit tired me the fuck out. Oh, so he just said she was 24.
Listen, I'm getting a vasectomy, so.
Wait, what? Did you tell him I'm that?
No.
Yeah, she a stupid bitch. Girl, I don't know what we gonna lie for. I don't know what we gonna lie for. We ain't gonna lie to Kiki Craig. But I also feel like, are you smart with your old man? The braids are played. Hold up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I get hot and then I start feeling like I'm gonna throw up. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. This face is me wanting Lyric to come home. That's what this face is. This face is I'm hot. Moving around is doing too much. No, I went to the doctor today already. Hey, that's what's up. Thank you. Child, I need to talk. Child, trust me, I've been resting. I've been in the bed for 2 days, and I don't never be in my bed. Like just like in my bed all day. I haven't done that in years. It's very hard for me to stay in the bed all day, child. That's not how my mind works. My mind be needing to do stuff. That's why I be, where are the PMs? Give me the Lyric, where are the PMs? Bring me the PMs. Domesticated. Yo, it's the pictures of her on the ground for me. It was all, y'all, I talked about it. The pictures of Gunplay standing while she was kneeling on the ground. Like, bitch, you pregnant. Why are you on the ground? Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I might come back, but I need a moment. But he's a crackhead.